Hello everybody, welcome back to Chair Yoga. So in this Chair Yoga class, we're going to do some standing poses. We're going to stand up today because we all seem to be sitting a lot at home, especially if you're working from home. So we're going to do some standing poses today. And welcome to Chair Yoga. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for all your likes, your beautiful comments, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate your support. So let's get started. You can use your chair if you need a chair, but we're going to stand up nice and tall with our feet about hip distance apart. We're going to bring the arms by the side with the palms facing forward. Feel your feet on the floor. Engage your quadriceps. Pull the belly in just a little bit, and then roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Lift the crown of the head up towards the ceiling to lengthen your spine. And this is called the mountain pose. Very important pose in yoga. It's the first standing pose in the standing series. This pose helps you focus and concentrate. So as you stand here in the mountain pose, breathe in and out your nose. Feel the breath as it flows through your body. And then slowly close your eyes. Let's take a moment here to feel the pose. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel your body standing up nice and tall. Now, if you're having any thoughts that's going through your mind, just bring those thoughts back to the breath. Flowing of the breath. And then slowly open your eyes. We're going to start out by standing nice and tall right here in this mountain pose. Just for a few seconds. Make sure there's no tension in your shoulders or in your knees or your belly. Okay, now we're going to start out by, you can hold on to your chair if you have your chair beside you. Hold on to your chair by any means. We're going to start with the right leg. We're going to bend the knee and bring this knee up towards the belly as far as you can. Continue to stand up nice and tall here. Flex the toes back towards your face and breathe right here for 3 breaths. Now we're going to slowly take this foot, bring it back behind us. Keeping the knee bent, and we're just bringing the foot behind us. And we're going to slowly bring the knee back to the center. And then we're going to bring the foot behind us again. Like we want to kick back. And then bring it back up. You're going to take the right hand to the inner part of the right knee, and we're going to slide it over to the right side. Standing up nice and tall right here. And then we slowly bring the right knee back to the front and down to meet the left. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Left side. Holding onto the chair. Standing up nice and tall as we inhale. Exhale as we bend the left knee, bring it all the way up. Standing up tall. Flex the toes back towards your face. Then we're going to take the left hand to the inner part of the left knee, and we're going to slide it over to the left side. Slowly bring the left knee back to the center and bring it down to meet the left. If you feel like you need to shake the legs out a little bit, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now, you can continue to hold on to your chair if you need it. We're going to take one big step with the left foot forward. One big step. We're going to bring the right heel up off the floor. Almost like you're going to walk, but you're not. You're just standing here. Bring the right heel down. Now bring the left toes up. So now you're leaning back a little bit. Left toes down. Right heel up. And we're bringing the right heel down. And we're switching sides. We're going over here to the right side. Same thing. We're going to take one big step with the right foot forward. Stand here for a second and make sure you feel nice and steady on your feet. We're going to lift the left heel up. We'll lean forward a little bit. We bring the left heel down. Now lift the right toes up. Bring the right toes down. Lift the left heel up. And then bring the left heel down. Pause right here just for a second. And then we'll bring the right foot back to meet the left. Working on standing poses today. Okay? Now we're going to hold on to the chair. We're going to bend the right knee. You're going to take your hand and hold on to your right ankle. Pull this foot back as much as you can. You can lean forward and push this foot back more if you like. And then we're slowly coming back, bringing the right foot down to meet the left. Doing the same thing on the left side. Holding on to the chair. Inhale the left knee up. And then on the exhale, we're going to hold on to the ankle. Pull this foot back. Feel the nice stretch in your quadriceps. If you feel steady and strong, you can take your hand off the chair for a few seconds. You can also bring this hand up towards the ceiling. Or you could just hold on to the chair. Bringing the left knee down to meet the right. Here we go. Shake these legs out. Shake it out. Shake the arms out too. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now we're going to turn the chair towards you. We're going to bring the hands to the seat of the chair. Step back. Bring your feet about as wide as your chair. Walk the hands to the middle of the chair. You're looking at the hands, pushing the hips up and back. Now we're going to slowly push the palms into the chair. You're going to lean forward, look over the back of the chair. You'll feel a nice stretch in your calves. And then we slowly push the hips back up. Leaning down, looking down at the floor. Slowly coming up, pushing the palms in the chair. We're looking over the back of the chair. Then we slowly pull the hips back up. And then we slowly coming up. Take some steps to the front of the chair, taking your time. Now we're going to take the hands to the top of the chair. This time we're going to step back again, looking for a nice stretch in the body. Holding on to the back of the chair. Pulling the hips up. And then we're going to take the left hand off the chair and bring it behind us. See if you can rest that hand on your lower back if you can. If you can't, just leave the hand down by the side or stretch it over to the side. It's a nice stretch for your shoulders. We're slowly bringing the hand to the left hand to meet the right. Doing the same thing. Right hand come down. And then see if you can bring it across the lower back. And then we slowly bring the right hand to meet the left. Walking towards the front of the chair. Taking your time, standing up nice and tall. We're coming towards the front. Oh, yes. Let's point the fingertips down towards the floor. Relaxing the shoulders down. I'm going to bend the knees just a little bit. And then we're going to stand up tall. Let's bend the knees a little bit. And then stand up tall. One more time, bend the knees. And then stand up tall. There you go. Good job, everybody. We're going to turn the chair back around to the front. But we're going to stay on this left side. So now we're going to take your time. And we're going to walk lateral over here to the left side. Only 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Pause right here for a second. We're walking back over to the chair. 1, 2, 3. Back to the chair. Now this time we're going to cross the right foot over the left and walk back over to the left side. So the right foot over the left foot, and you're crossing over. Taking your time. Cross over. One more time. And you cross over. There we go. We're going back the other way, taking the left foot, crossing over the right. Walking over to the chair. And we're back at the chair. Good job. Now we're going over here to the right side. Same thing. Walking lateral over to the right side, taking your time, hands down by the side. Walking over. And over. Okay, going back over to the left side. Make sure when you're stepping over that your feet touch. There you go, and we touch. Right there. Good job, everybody. Now we're going to cross the left foot over the right. Going back over to the other side. Same thing. Over. And over. And over. We'll pause here just for a second. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, now, we're going back over to the chair. Right foot over the left. There you go. And over. And over. And over. And we're back at the chair. Now, I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. You hold on to your chair. If you need your chair, hold on to your chair. Stepping back. So now I'm going to hold on to the chair and I'm going to come up on my tippy toes. Standing up nice and tall here. See if you can focus your eye on one thing and then take your hand off the chair just for a second. And then bring the heels down. Good job. Let's do it again. Bring the heels up. Hold on to the chair if you need that. And then we'll bring the heels down. Let's point the toes up towards the ceiling. And then bring them down. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. And then bring them down. Now this time we're going to bring our hands to the hips. We're going to take one step forward with the left foot. Step forward. One big step. Make sure you feel it nice and steady on your feet. Bend the knee. Make sure your knee is not too far over, because then you'll have some knee pain. So make sure that you're not bending over too far. Your knee should be in line with your ankles. Okay? Now we're going to bring the hands up. Reach up. Stretch up. Go. And then we'll slowly bringing the hands up. Straightening the leg and bring the arms down by the side. Bring the left foot back to meet the right. Take one big step with the right foot. Make sure you feel it nice and steady right here. Bend the knee. Make sure the knee is not over the ankle too far. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale the arms up. Exhale out. Breathe in and out your nose. Feel the stretch in your arms and the calf. Right, left foot. Then we slowly bring the hands to the hips. Straighten the leg. Bring the right foot back to meet the left. There you go. Standing up nice and tall here. Feet about hip distance apart. Hands down by the side. And we're going to bend the knees. And then we're going to stand up tall. Bend the knees. And we're standing up tall. One more time, bend the knees. We'll pause right here just for a second. And then we'll stand up nice and tall. Bring your hands to your hips. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. We're going to take the hands down by the side. We're going to lean over here to the right side. Slide this right hand all the way down to the outer part of the right knee. You can pull the shoulder, left shoulder back and look up at the ceiling. Bring the left shoulder back to center, slowly standing up nice and tall. Slide the left hand down to the outer part of the left knee. Pull the right shoulder back and looking up at the ceiling. Slowly bring the right shoulder back to the center and then slowly standing up. Let's inhale the arms all the way up. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, bring the arms down by the side. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Now we're going to do a little reaching and stretching here. So make sure you're feeling nice and steady on your feet. We're going to reach down here to the right side. Reach down as far as you can and take the left arm up and open out. Looking up at the ceiling. Slowly bring the left hand down to meet the right. We're bringing both hands up over to the right side. Reaching and stretching to the right. Reach and stretch. We're going to take the right hand behind us. And then we slowly bring the right hand to meet the left. We're coming back to the center, reach up, stretch up. Then on the exhale, we're reaching down to the left side. Stretch the fingers long, stretch the arms long. We're going to take the right arm out, reach it up towards the ceiling. We can look up at the ceiling, or you can look down at the floor. We slowly bring the right hand to meet the left. Inhale all the way up to the left side, reaching and stretching to the left. Reach and stretch. We're going to bring the left hand back behind us. And then we slowly bring the left hand to meet the right. Come back to the center. Reach up, stretch up. And then exhale, bring the arms down by the side. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Bring the feet back together or about, let the big toes touch and the ankle's going to be slightly apart. We're going to inhale the arms up. Then exhale, bring your hips back and down. Chair pose. Stretch the arms up nice and long. Open the arms out. Push the chest down towards the floor. And then slowly reach the hands up, reach up, stretch up, stand up. Exhale, bring the arms down by the side. Let's inhale the arms up again. Exhale, pull the hips back and down. Open the arms out, push the chest down towards the floor. We slowly bring the hands up, reach up, stretch up. We're standing up. Exhale, bring the arms down by the side. Yes, shake it out, shake the arms out, shake the legs out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Now bring your hands to your hips. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Let's move these hips from side to side. Yes, we got to move the hips from side to side. Move the hips from side to side to side. When you get over here to the left side, push the left hip out. Push it back and come all the way around to the right side. Hold it right there. Push the right hip out to the right side. Push it back. Bring it all the way around to the left. Push the left hip out. Bring it forward and let's make a circle. You can circle with your hips. Relieving that tension and stress that we carry in our lower back and the hips. When you get over here to the right side, push the right hip out to the right side. Push it forward and make a circle. Breathe in and out your nose while you make the circles with your hips. And then we'll come back to the center. Bringing the hands down by the side. Bring the feet together. About hip width apart. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your hands by your side. Palms are facing forward. Engage your quadriceps. Pull the belly in a little bit. A soft bend into the knees if you need that. Lift the crown of the head up towards the ceiling to lengthen your spine. Now slowly close your eyes. Take a moment here to be in this present moment. Feel your body standing up nice and strong. Slowly open your eyes. Let's inhale the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Reach up, stretch up, bring the palms together, and exhale right at your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for these standing yoga poses. I hope this helps you out a lot today. Make sure you get up and move around, especially if you're working from home. And I bow to you and I say namaste. Have a great day, and I'll see you right back here again for another cheer yoga practice.